Hey guys, can you explain to me what is ferrocement?
Ferrocement. I think ferrocement is a construction material combining cement mortar and mesh wire. I think so. And it's also said that developed by Italian architect P.L. Nervi in 1940. And also, it involves a wire framework covered with a thin layer of cement mortar and typically applied by hand. And it's also offer a low self-weight and it do not require a skill for labor or standard framework. So that means everyone can do it and it's no need skill to do the labor. And it's also ideal for construction in resource limited areas. So that means we can do in on limited areas like everywhere, I guess, that have limited areas. What do you think about the ferrocement? Do you know anything about ferrocement?
Well, based on the internet that I researched, I found out that ferrocement is a strong composite material that is composed with a mortar and reinforced and light steel fabric used to form a thin section. Do you agree?
Yeah, I think I agree with that, but I think I want to add more because wire meshes that is actually highly versatile because it can be molded to various shapes and it's also versatile small diameter that can throughout the cross section, I guess. And then it also relies on Portland cement mortar and mixed with fine aggregate water, and it can be at sometimes admixture. Do you think? Do you agree, Jay? Okay. Do you know about anything about what is ferrocement?
From what I searched on internet is I can see that material used in ferrocement and its main property. The main material used in ferrocement include cement, fine sand, water, and steel wire mesh. Ordinary Portland cement is commonly used, while the sand must be clean and fine to ensure good bonding with the mesh. Then I found that the most important component is the steel reinforcement, which usually consists of wire mesh, welded mesh, or chicken mesh. These meshes are arranged in multiple layers and placed very close to each other. This creates uniform reinforcement throughout the structure. Because of this arrangement, ferrocement has several unique properties. Firstly, I found that it has high tensile strength compared to normal concrete, and secondly, it has excellent crack control, as the closely spaced wire prevent crack from the spreading. Another important property, it is good impact, high tensile strength compared to normal concrete, and secondly, it has excellent crack control, as the closely spaced wire prevent crack from the spreading. Another important property, it is good impact resistance. Ferrocement structure can absorb energy better, making them suitable for application exposed to vibration also. That's all I found on internet.
Wow, your idea is so good.
Yes.
How you think that?
I think it's good, but recently my friend has sent me a text about ferrocement, and it said that ferrocement is the strength of ferrocement is depends on the sand or cement mix quality of the amount of reinforcing material. And then that it say that common application include housing like shelter, dome structure, and wall panel like this. And then it's also a water related structure like tank and wall ceiling. Like I don't think we have a tank here. And then it's also common use in marine setting, like used for boats, docks, and floating boats due to water resistant. Because of ferrocement is water resistant, so like it's really strong to it is strong for the environment, I guess. And then my friend also said that agricultural use include silos, irrigations, channel, and rural energy project like biogas disaster. But I don't know that about ferrocement advantage. Do you know about anything for ferrocement advantage? Like, do you know?
Well, of course I know. Just from I researched recently on the internet, ferrocement offers many advantages compared to conventional construction material. First thing first, one of the main advantages that it is very light, a light material compared to the ordinary cement that I know, which reduces the overall dead load of the structure. This makes transportation and installation more easier and more economical. Besides, another advantage is its cost efficiency. Ferrocement uses less material and does not require any heavy machinery, making it very suitable for low-cost construction projects. Moreover, ferrocement is also easy to mold into various shapes, including curved and complex forms. Additionally, ferrocement has been used in low-cost housing projects, especially in developing countries, because of its very economical material.
Oh, that is an advantage for ferrocement. So like we can mold it and we can mold to different shapes, and it's also like very low cost for construction. Like we can do it with not like spend a lot of money on it.
Yes, totally.
So, but it said that ferrocement serves as a permanent formwork for reinforced concrete structure like columns, slabs, and beams. Like, yeah. And then it's also lightweight and durable, and it's a fire resistant, and it's making it suitable for roofing and flooring. Like, you can do a roofing and flooring.
Yes.
Because it's really durable and fire resistant, and it's also eco-friendly actually, and due to resource efficiently and a long lifespan, and it's also can reducing risk of our environment, and it's also drawbacks that include vulnerability to errors and challenge in fastening hardware. Maybe that's all that I can research, and that's all the information I got. What do you think, Jay? Do you have any information that you get from internet or your friend or your lecturer or anything that you know?
I got information from my lecturer the other day because you guys don't come to lecture. I will explain to you the limitation for ferrocement. The limitation is one major limitation is required skilled workmanship and proper placement of the wire mesh.
Guys, I need to go because I have something to do. So I'm sorry, guys. Alright.
Hi, what are you guys talking about?
Well, we are right now talking about the purpose of ferrocement, and currently we are discuss about the
Limitation.
yes.
Limitation for ferrocement. Ferrocement has many. Although ferrocement has many advantages, it also has some limitations. The first is one major limitation is that it requires skilled workmanship. Proper placement of the wire mesh and correct mortar application are essential to ensure good quality. Another issue is corrosion. If the steel mesh is not properly covered or protected, it may rust over time, especially in humid or marine environment. Third, the construction process of ferrocement involves several steps. First, the steel mesh is shaped and fixed according to the design. And next, the mortar is applied and pressed into the mesh to ensure full penetration. Finally, the structure is properly cut to achieve the design strength and durability. That's all the limitation.
Wow. So the ferrous cement have advantages, but besides it also have limitation.
Yes.
Well, Olivia, since you come recently in this group, do you know anything about the ferrous cement, or do you have any question about it?
I think I don't have any question, but I have learned about ferrous cement. But I'm more interested in application of ferrous cement. Ferrous cement is widely used in construction because of its lightweight, strength, and durability. One of the common application of ferrous cement is in water storage structures such as water tank and septic tanks. Due to its good crack control and low water permeability, ferrous cement is suitable for storing water safely. What do you think?
Well, I think that your idea is so good, so great, and fascinating. Nice. Well, so in conclusion, ferrous cement is an economical, versatile, and efficient construction material, especially suitable for thin and lightweight structure. Do you all agree with it?
Yes, I agree. You also agree?
Yeah, I agree.
So, do you have any additional point to talk about?
This ferrous cement is a cost-effective construction material because it uses less cement, sand, and steel compared to traditional reinforced concrete. It is lightweight, natural, also reduce transportation and installation costs. This makes it ideal for low-cost housing, small-scale projects, and areas where budget is important. Overall, ferrous cement provided good durability and strength at a low cost. How about you, Jay? Do you have any conclusion?
My conclusion is a bit same because, in my opinion, in summary, ferrous cement is highly versatile and cost-effective building material made of thin layer of cement mortar reinforced with closely spaced layer of fine wire mesh. While it is technically a type of reinforced concrete, it behaves more like a composite material, offering unique benefit that traditional concrete cannot match. That's all from my internet research.
Nice.
Yes.
You both are very good at it, bro. So, hey, look, Dan has arrived, bro.
Where?
Oh, where you guys from? Do you guys already conclusion or what?
We are currently at the conclusion.
Oh,
Do you have any conclusion about ferrous cement?
I think the conclusion is, I think the ferrous cement is good for doing flooring and what we call that, flooring and roofing.
Yeah.
And it's also, I think, because of the low budget, and it's also durable and fire resistant and also water resistant, that we can be easily to do also, because it said that it's no need to have proper work, and it's also all people can do it, and it's also easy to mold it and do any type of structure, I guess. Maybe that's all from me, or I don't know what I'm getting at, but that's all for me, I guess, since what I have learned. And it's also the basic of doing this is we just need water, Portland cement, and also mortar. We need a mortar. Cement mortar, right?
Yeah.
Cement.
Yes.
Cement mortar.
Yeah, cement mortar. Okay. Then it's also just need add sometimes add mixture. That's all. Maybe for me it's really good to use for flooring and roofing. That's all.
I think our discussion is done.
Yes, should we leave now?
Yeah, I guess. Okay. Let's go later.